So your Raptor football has arrived and it's time to assemble it. First thing, you're going to need to cut open the box, preferably from the top side. Take an X-Acto knife or whatever you have around. Okay, open the package up. What you're going to see here is the Raptor football is installed. You have these inserts holding everything in place. Now let's start taking all the parts and pieces out of here. You notice first, here's the wall stand. Set that off to the side. You got your main wing, and the fasteners are pre-installed to show you where they go. You got your horizontal tail. You got your vertical tail, and you have your ball assembly. You have to pull this out of here. Take your inserts, put them off to the side. You don't need those anymore. And that comes off. There's your ball assembly. And down below, we're gonna have the rest of our stickers. Stickers, directions. Let's get rid of our box. Here are your directions. These show the assembly directions if you want to follow along on the paper or just watch this video. Now on the other side is some flight instructions. You can either read through here or watch the video online as well. Now first thing to do is let's put on the stickers while the parts are easily accessible. So here's your vertical tail. These, if you'll notice, the stickers will say vertical tail. Now what I do is I leave about a 1/4 of an inch gap around so the sticker is inset about a 1/4 of an inch, and that works quite well. Let's do the horizontal tail. You'll notice the sticker says horizontal tail. And here it is. There we go. Now, put that aside. Let's do the main wing. You'll notice right here it's going to say main wing. So let's start with that. You notice we have the big Raptor logo. We're going to put that right here in the center. Do not cover up the fastener hole. Put it below the fastener hole. Okay, now you have the main wing done. You'll notice that the ball assembly already has many of the stickers already placed. And there's a reason for this, and that's because the EPP foam can be somewhat fragile. When you're throwing the product, your fingers will sometimes scrape over the foam and cause damage to the foam. So these stickers actually protect the foam. That's why some of these have already been pre-installed to make the toy much more reliable and durable throughout its use. Now, here's the wing bracket. Let's grab, it'll say wing bracket on the stickers right here. And this is the wing bracket right here. This actually holds the wing onto the product. So let's grab one of these stickers. The wing bracket. You can knock out this little, there's a little insert there. Let's knock that out because we actually have to put a fastener through there. So you'll notice the hole in the sticker aligns with the hole in the wing bracket. Let's place that down. Smooth it out with your thumb. Now we're going to flip it over. We're going to do the other side. Now it's time to assemble the Raptor football. You'll notice that on the inside of the box, to the side, there will be taped a little hex key. This is the only tool you're going to need to assemble the football. So, let's start with the vertical tail. First, undo the fastener. I'm going to screw this backwards. Now, this slides on. And you're going to put this right through the hole, through the other side, and you're going to tighten it down. Now, you're just going to go hand tight so it's not wobbly. Do not keep tightening it further and further or else you will compress the aluminum shaft. So as long as it's on there and it's not wobbly, that's perfect. Now we're going to do the same thing with the horizontal tail. You'll notice the thumb screw has already probably been pre-installed. This is to adjust it during flight. But you're going to undo these two other fasteners. So let's take that off. Let's take this one off. You'll notice I put my fingers over the holes so the nuts don't fall out. Now, let me flip this over so you can see. You could actually put the fasteners through first. You can see the fasteners sticking out. Okay, so my fasteners are sticking out. I'm going to line this up on my plastic part. Tighten it hand tight. Do not over tighten. As long as the part is not wobbly, it's perfect. Right there, your tail is installed. This is how you adjust the trim. Now, I'm going to assemble my main wing. Pull the fastener towards you and unthread it. Get the fastener out of there. I have the nut. The nut actually goes in this little window. So this little window down here, that's where the nut goes. And the window itself captures the nut. Now, I'm going to take the wing, put it on from below, and I'm going to take my fastener, put it through there, and slowly thread it upwards until I catch that nut. There we go. I captured the nut. Now I'm just going to tighten it down. Now this one, when you tighten down, you can actually get the wings to come down a little bit. There we go. Now, the wings are on there. There might be a little gap between the wing and the bracket. That's fine, as long as the wing is on there and it's not wobbly. Once again, you do not need to over tighten it. Just make sure it's not wobbly. Now the last step, as you'll notice, there's a rubber band in the product. You're going to take the rubber band, you're going to install it just like this. You'll notice there's a little slot in the horizontal tail that allows the rubber band to go around, loop it around. What's happening now is the rubber band is creating a preload, pulling the tail down. So as you adjust your thumb screw and force the tail up, it always has a perfect contact to adjust it so it never flops around and is loose. And now you are done. You are ready to go out and fly your Raptor football. Pretty easy. The last step is to install the wall stand. You'll notice there's an adhesive strip already placed on here. Remove the adhesive backing and place the wall stand against the wall and press and hold firmly for around 20 seconds. After that, you can install your Raptor football. As simple as that. Let's go play.